I'm going to show you one of my favorite pre-run exercises that I like to do to get the body ready to go for a run. So here we go. So I'm going to use a mini resistance band for this exercise. You can see this one's pretty flexible. They come in different strengths, so just pick the one that's right for you. I like this yellow one, and I'm going to put this around both legs, just above the knees here. And so the exercise I'm going to show you, I learned from my physical therapist when I was rehabbing from an injury. I do this before every run, and he calls it the booty blaster. It's a glute activation exercise. So what I'm going to do is put my feet about shoulder width apart, and I'm going to shift all the weight onto one side. So I'm going to start on my left. Shift all the weight onto my left side here, and I want to feel the ground with my foot that all the weight is on. So I really want to make a tripod with my foot. Big toe, little toe, and your heel. Feel all that weight on your foot. And I'm going to do a little bit of a lean forward. So just be engaged with my core here as I lean forward. And so again, I'm on my weights on my left foot. I'm going to take the opposite arm and reach across a little bit to engage your core and the obliques a little bit here. And then with my right leg, I just barely have my toe on the ground. All the weight is on the left side, and the right toe is just kind of resting there lightly. And so with a little bit of a lean in this position, you're going to start to feel your glute turn on. You just want to get in the right position before you start the exercise. So I can feel that my left glute is engaged, and then what I'm going to do is begin the exercise by just pulsing with my right leg. Bring it forward and barely tap back. Again, keeping all your weight on the left side. A little bit of a lean forward. The arm helps you remember to keep your core engaged. And I'm going to do about 20 or so on this side. And I feel my glute on the left just really activated and really working, which we want it to do when we're running. So after you do about 20 on that side, switch to the other side. Again, shoulder width apart. Get all your weight. Now it's going to be on the right side. Heel, little toe, big toe. Slight lean forward. Reach across with the opposite arm. And we're going for the right glute. So we will be pulsing lightly with the left leg. Barely tap with the big toe and the left leg. Barely. Because all your weight is on this side and your glute is doing all the work here. One thing I have to remind myself of is to make sure I'm not wobbling with my knee on the leg where all the weight is. Just try to keep everything nice and stable and keep that little bit of a forward lean, forward propulsion when we're running. And after about 20 or 25, you will be feeling your glutes, at least I am. So with the added resistance from the band, 20 to 25 of these, my glutes will be primed and ready for a run.